They give us our initial value is 8, and our common difference is 3. So this is y equals what?
Y equals 3.
Y equals 3, x plus 8. Remember, your common difference is what's being added or subtracted each time. And then they want us to find p sub 16. So 16 goes in here for x. So y equals 3 times 16 plus 8. Y is going to equal what? 56. Perfect. Okay. B. They just give us a sequence. So y equals
7.1x. No.
Y equals
what's it moving by? 0.6x plus 5.3. That's where we started. Again, we need to find p sub 39. So 39 goes in for x. I do have a Band-Aid. So 0.6 times 39 plus 5.3. How did you cut yourself between the bathroom and the terrace room and mine?
No, somebody actually.
Harris's room.
I'll be right back. It takes less than 20 seconds.
Okay. The last one. Uh-oh. In 1.5, and p sub 3 is 3 3/4, so 3.75.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
No, sir.
No, sir. What's that? 3 what?
3.75. 3 3/4 is 3.75. $3.75. Okay. One thing. These are side by side, p sub 2 and p sub 3. So I can find out what I'm adding. What am I adding to go from 1.5 to 3.75? 2.25. What we don't know is our initial value. You've got 2 ways to do this. I can subtract my 2.25 to go backwards to 1, and then subtract it again to go backwards to 0. Okay, so you can do that. We can do 1.5 minus 2.25 minus 2.25, because this will take me to p sub 1, and this will take me to p sub 0. Okay, so we're going to do this 2 separate ways. What do we get when we do this? You said -3? Okay. Or think about this as a point. 2, 1.5. Okay. In the second position, we have the number 1.5. So we can plug these in and solve for this unknown. My y value is 1.5. My x value is a 2 plus my unknown. So if I take 2 times this, I get 1.5 equals 450. We have to subtract 450 from both sides, and we still get -3. The other way is quicker until you get to the point where you've got p sub 36 is this and p sub 42 is that, and you're so far up there that you would literally have to keep going minus, minus, minus. Then this is when this is going to come into play. Okay, so should be -3 then, and we need to find p sub 36. So 2.25 6 minus 3. It's at 78. questions or problems on this? Okay. And of course, you know we have to throw in some word problems. Cosmic Java opened in 2005 with 370 coffee shops and plans to open 60 new coffee shops each year after that. They want to know how many Cosmic Java coffee shops will there be in 2020? They want to know in what year will Cosmic Java reach the milestone of having 2,000 coffee shops. The first thing we have to do is create our equation. Y equals. What's our pattern that they want happening? 60. We want 60 new shops each year. Plus 370, that's what I started with. Okay. I'm worried about how many coffee shops are in 2020. So what do I plug in for X then? Why? You start in 2005. We're now in 2020. That's 15 years. So 60 times 15 plus 370. $1,270. Okay, part B. In what year will Cosmic Java reach the milestone of having 2,000 coffee shops? So where am I plugging in 2,000? And for my Y, 2,000 equals 60x plus 370. First step. $630. Styles. Hi. What does X equal, Styles?
He
hates me right now.
Yep.
I think I'm at 43.8.
43.8.
We got 20 plus. Yeah, how you get 26?
Oh, sorry. That should be 1630. My bad, Styles.
All right, next.
1630 divided by 60. My bad, Styles.
27.16.
27.16 years. So what year is that?
So you got 27,
32.
Okay. So you add that to 2005.
32.
So somewhere between 2032 and 2033. Okay. Towards the tail end of 2032. What, in 2032 you're going to be old?
That's the early 30s. That's not old.
That's old.
When my dad got to be 50, that's not old.
I'll be 32 by the time.
That's 15 years from now. I'm going to be 46.
I'm halfway from 30.
What you say?
She should be 46.
In 15 years? How old am I now? 18? I'll be.
I don't know. Are you?
Can you add that 15 and 18?
Yeah.
33, buddy. 33.
How old will you be?
She just said 46.
46.
I'll be 32.
What? Oh, you're 32.
And in 2032, I'll be 32.
Guess what? And I'll be rich.
That's the point I hit my midlife crisis and, you know.
Get
I'll be
a
33 and rich.
motorcycle.
Right. I buy a motorcycle, quit my job.
Would you be one of the people that
Throw a few parties.
you'll be one of the people.
A nuclear power plant produces 12 pounds of radioactive waste every month. The radioactive waste is stored in a special storage tank. On January 1st, 2000, there were 25 pounds of radioactive waste in the tank. Let P sub n represent the amount of radioactive waste in pounds in the storage tank after n months. So, A, write me an explicit equation. Y equals 12x plus 25. Perfect. If the tank can only hold 217 pounds safely, how soon should the power plant purchase a new tank? Where does 217 go in? Y. 217 equals 12x plus 25. Zeph, what happens first?
Subtract 25.
Okay, so that's going to give me 92. 192 equals 12x. Divide by 12. You get 16. So this is 16 months or 1 year and 4 months. Okay. Suppose, no, you got 1.3, right? Remember, 0.3 is 4 months.
Oh.
A third of a year is 4 months. Okay. Part C, suppose the nuclear power plant intends to sell all of its waste to Yucca Mountain in 2005. How many tanks will the power plant send to Nevada? If we're talking 2005, what's going in for X? It's going monthly.
60.
5 years is 60 months. So Y equals 12 times 60 plus 25. So Y is going to equal, okay, so that's 745 pounds. Be careful, they're asking how many tanks. How many pounds does each tank hold? 217. So we would divide that by 217. 3.43. And you can't send a part of a tank. So you would approximately send 4 tanks. The last one won't be full, but you will send 4 tanks.
Well.
Well.
Fill it up.
Huh?
Okay.
If there's no filling and then it just falls over, there's radioactive waste everywhere.
And then you turn into a teenage mutant ninja turtle.
Stop, please stop, please
You gotta
stop.
do an eternal.
No,
Let's do
it'd
it.
be like the Simpsons.
No, what you turn into the.
Have you saw that movie, The X Zombie? This zombie something?
No, have you seen the Simpsons movie when he had the radioactive liquor?
No, lit. A what?
He put that dookie in the water and all that stuff
Oh
happened.
my
They had
goodness.
the fish had 3
Okay.
something wrong with the squirrels.
All right.
They caught people.
Now we're going back even further old school. You ready for this?
No.
You got 2 points. How you found the slope of a line? Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. Guess what? We can do that here too.
No.
Oh, yes.
We're doing what here?
Okay.
This slope
So
is real?
when you found the slope from 2 points, you took Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus
I
X1.
hate
Didn't we
that
do a
part.
song for that, Mr. Rellis?
He had a song for everything.
You take.
I'm sure if I called him right now, he'd be able to tell me.
Well,
Okay.
that's why I want to be-
So when you see stuff like this, this is a point. P sub 9 means the 9th number is 1,324. That's your first point. In the 25th position, you find the number 2,684. That is your second point. So you've got X1, Y1, X2, Y2. We need to find the slope.
Oh, God.
So Y2 minus Y1. Remember, it's always rise over run, so your second number should come first on top. Over X2 minus X1. Just remember, if you start with this number at the top, you have to start with this number in the bottom.
Do the hokey.
You'll tell yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
Stop. Stop.
I don't know. You wanna
Okay, so you get 1360 divided by 16, which gives us what for a common difference?
Ooh, let's do 1360.
85.
Bro, y'all ain't gonna answer before I do.
They already got you.
What is it? It's 85.
Okay,
Put
so
it on.
Chris, this is where I was talking about that you really want to do the plug-in thing here. So we've got y equals 85x plus, we don't know what my initial value is here. But I can take one of these points and plug it in to get your answer. So y is 1,324, x is 9. So 85 times 9 is 559. Is that 559? 85 times 9?
Oh, you think you're good at math? Let me see.
No, it's not.
It's 765.
760.
Yeah.
Okay, so 765 we have to subtract from both sides.
550.
You said 550. That's where I was getting 559 from. Okay, so my actual equation then is y equals 85x plus 559. Huh? You could use either point. Okay, and you would have still gotten 559. You could have plugged in this point instead and still gotten 559. Okay, does not matter. Okay, you have 3 at the bottom that I want you to go ahead and do on your own for homework. You have little less than 20 minutes to do that. It is exactly like this problem.
You said this is homework?
Yes, there's 3.
What kind of work real quick?
Yes.
What noise is music?
Okay. I don't care.